Hello my little loves, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing on this fine and beautiful day? I have to say I am doing pretty well myself. I woke up earlier than I did yesterday. These days I've just been sleeping like crazy. I slept till 5 PM yesterday. Just putting that out there. I went to bed at like 7 AM and I slept till 5. It's like I'm on UK time, even though I'm like all the way over the other side of the world. So yeah, that's not great, but it is what it is, and that's just how life be sometimes. I really need to like get a job and start working and fix my sleep schedule, but it's fine, not until like February is when I'm working. We'll just ignore the fact that I was like, yeah, I need to do that. No, it's not happening. Anyways, enough waffling on. Today's video, I am bringing you the 2K Alleyway Challenge by JenBuilding24, and she is a content creator on Instagram, and let me see if she does anywhere else. YouTube. She's here on YouTube, which is lovely. I can't think I watch her. I don't watch much. Well, I watch a bit, but I mostly watch things that have been updated like within like the last hour when I'm browsing. I don't browse like by most popular. Obviously I watch like the huge content creators like James and Plumbella, but I don't really watch many random ones religiously. I'll just watch like a couple of videos from like the recent thing, and then if I like them I'll subscribe, or I'll watch some more or whatever. Anyways, stuff like that. So yeah, I mostly check her out on Instagram. I mostly like look at her things on Instagram, and she recently hit 2,000 followers. As of me filming this, she actually has 2,291, which is neat. So congratulations, Jen. And she has done a 2K Alleyway challenge, which is basically she gave us a shell and we had to fill it in as an alleyway in basically any style that we wanted. And other people who have entered, they've done like or I think she actually did it herself first, and she sort of gave an example, and she did like a little rundown like city alleyway with like graffiti on the walls and like trash on the floor, which was pretty cool. I've seen people do like beautiful like tall Greek or Roman looking things. I've seen people do Middle Eastern markets, Japanese streets, little like Italian townhouses almost. What else? Like a little Greek hill. That one also has the steps. I'm looking at it now. It also has steps like mine does. So we both decided to do one on like a hill. I didn't copy them, by the way. All my inspiration came from Pinterest for this. So before we start making accusations at me and pointing fingers saying you did this, Emily, and it's not very nice. That's not what happened, okay? I would say I came up with this myself. I didn't at all. Pinterest came up with it for me. As Pinterest has come up with a lot of things for me as of recent. No kidding. Last night, hang on a second, I'm going to go count them for you. Because my Pinterest, where is it? Can you hear me click-clacking in the background? So basically what I like to do is I plan out my builds, I plan out what rooms they're going to have. Oh, I finished the alleyway one. I can delete that. Delete the board. Delete forever. Nice. So I plan out the build, I plan what rooms it's going to have and everything, and I swear to you, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 23 boards of things that I want to build. So yeah, that's like easily, wait, what's half of that? Like 12, that was like 12 weeks worth of content. Yeah, I went a little bit crazy on it, to be honest with you, but actually, you know, it gets me thinking, if anybody here would like, if anybody watching this would like me to make them a Pinterest board and share it with you somewhere, not sure how, not sure where, but somewhere, if you want me to make this Pinterest board Like, just let me know, like, what kind of style you're going for, what kind of, you know, what kind of rooms you want to have in it. If you make like a list of the rooms and tell me the style, I will make you a Pinterest board. I have like a little, the glass house that I was talking about last time. It was like a glass house in Mount Komorebi that I want to do like the beehive, the hive challenge that's going around recently, like the build challenge. I want to do that as a functional build, like a functional house. So yeah, I'm going to do that in Mount Komorebi. I have a board for that. I have a board for like a modern Willow Creek style house. I have like a soft, like pastel coloured one, a pastel apartment, a little Moroccan garden, a Moroccan bedroom, a university student studio apartment. I have, wow, all sorts. A Moroccan bar. Oh, an eco guest retreat in Henford-on-Bagley, which is something that I'm super excited to build. Like, it was one of my favourite things that I put together last night. I was just like, oh, yes, spicy. I have a lot of modern ones looking at it now. A lot of modern ones and a lot of, yeah, intriguing things. So, there's that. Also, in this build, as you can see here, as I am just about to put on the... After the signs, I put some little apples on this crate, and it's my first time using Tool, but I'm slowly but surely getting the hang of it, and I feel like soon I'm going to be able to do like lots of wonderful and interesting things. Yeah, for this challenge as well, I just want to say you could use any packs you want, because it's an Instagram challenge. It's not one where you upload the build and then she judges like on Sims. I think she's just judging on Instagram. So you could use basically any pack you wanted, and also you could use CC, but I did limit it to Journey to Batu, obviously base game, backyard stuff, and island living, as well as that was like the main bulk of it. And then for like the plants on the walls and stuff, I used Get Together, Vampires, Seasons, and Cottage Living, and I think that's all that should be in this build. I haven't double checked, but I mean, even if you don't have those, you can still download it. If you don't have those like last few that I said, you can still download it. Journey to Batu, I didn't use that much. It's mostly base game and island living, I would say, are the main ones you want to be having for this build to actually exist. But actually, you can probably get away with base game. The doors will just disappear. The doors and like half the plants. Yeah, I used a lot of base game stuff in this, because the base game stuff actually looks pretty neat, and I've never really like looked at it properly, but when I was looking at it on this build, I was like, actually it looks quite cute in this style. Like, Oasis Springs, man, is cute. This was not built in Oasis Springs, this was built in Newcrest, but I mean, Oasis Springs, dude, like, I love it. Like, I've spoken to so many people who it's their least favourite world, and I'm like, how can you dislike Oasis Springs? Because when I used to play like base game only, even when I had like Sims 3, actually, what worlds came with Sims 3 base game? Worlds came with Sims 3 base game. Let me see. Oh, just Sunset Valley? And you can get Riverview for free. Wait. What? I bought this game. I had it on CD. Only Sunset Valley. Are you kidding me? Was it The Sims 3, or have I just bought The Sims 4 twice? What? No. Come off it. I swear it was The Sims 3. Have I bought The Sims 4 twice? I mean, not technically, because I had it on CD and then this one I got for free. I must be misremembering it because it was years ago. But anyways, what was I saying? Even when I had the base game of this, let's just talk about Sims 4. Even when I had the base game of Sims 4, I used to build like solely in Oasis Springs. It would be where my Sims lived. They would not like Newcrest and Willow Creek could just go out the window. Like they lived in Oasis Springs. It was the hot country like cute life for me. But then I always liked to do modern builds, so it kind of contradicted it, didn't it? Whatever, anyways. We're kind of coming towards the end of this now, so I just put on like these little, what are these called, like wall hunks? Is that their name? Chunks, hunks? I don't actually know what they are, but I put those on, and then that's basically the end of the build. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and here's some pretty pictures for you to enjoy. I will see you later. I will love you and leave you, and come join me on Instagram until I am back next week. Mwah!